Yeah, greetings everyone. I want to do a video on how to start clicking. Before you start clicking, the first steps you need to take. Now, the first step you need to take is to go to your phone settings, and put off your phone location. So I'll go to my phone setting, locate location, put it off. It has to be off for the entire process. The next thing is to download Firefox and then set up Firefox. I've already downloaded Firefox browser, so I will show you how to set up Firefox. There are two things you need to do to set up your Firefox. Now go to whor.net, whor.net. Then I'll show you the two things you need to do. If you check very well, web RTC is enabled. You need to disable web RTC. Then the next thing to do is to check the OS is showing Android and the browser is showing Firefox. If you keep browsing with this setting, you can easily be detected. So the next thing to do is to change the Android so that the browser will no longer see you, the Google will no longer acknowledge you as browsing with Firefox and Android every time you click an ad. So I'll show you how to do both. Then next thing is to do, go to dot about, then semicolon, config, search. Now go to search and type okay, I will paste it. I've already copied it, but take note of what I pasted. Okay, let me show you what I pasted there. Yeah, I copied it. Yeah, this is what you copy: media dot connection dot enable. You can type it, but I prefer to copy it. Then copy it, go to that search, paste it there. Now you can see through. You need to change it to false. Just tap it, it will change to false. Now that it's changed to false, go back to your browser, whor.net, search for whor.net. You'll see that the web RTC has been disabled. You notice that it has been disabled. Look at it. The web RTC has been disabled. If you refresh this page, you see the same thing. It has been disabled. So this is the first thing to do. Then the next thing to do is to change the OS of your phone and browser. It's still showing Android and Firefox. So I'm going to show you how to change the OS. Go to menu, go to add-ons, then click on browse or Firefox. Okay, the next page, then type random user agents on. It's still loading. Let's wait for it to finish loading. Okay, type random user agents, then select, if it highlights, okay, the first one, select it, and click on add to Firefox and click add. Once you are done with this, go back to your search box and type whor.net. Okay, we already have it here. Refresh to see if it has, what the changes you made has been affected. Okay, you can see it has changed to Linux. OS is now Linux. The browser has changed to Chrome. So with this, you can be sure that you won't be easily detected. The next thing to do is to change your your anonymity level. Currently, if you can look very well, the anonymity level is 90%. You can get 100% each time you want to. You connect your VPN, because you're going to use VPN. I have a video on that, but let me just do a short video. If you connect to VPN, let's say you connected to which country now? This is Netherlands. Okay, let's connect to USA, Florida. You connect to Florida, then go to whor.net. My VPN is connected. Then go to whor.net december.net, refresh it to change from Nigeria. Currently it's showing Nigeria because I didn't connect my VPN initially. So to change from Nigeria to the place I connected to, that's Florida. Now it has changed to United States, US, Miami. Now if you check very well, the time zone of US that I connected to is -4, whereas mine is +2. So you go to your phone setting and change your GMT to match with the GMT of the place you selected. So you go to date and time, go to the -4. We saw -4 Eastern. I think it's what was there was Eastern daytime. Okay, -4. You select it, then go back and check. You see that my um initially it was still 90%, but currently now you see the changes that will occur. As you can see, I'm now having 100% anonymity level. So with this method, and if you go back to this place, my time zone matches with the time zone of the country I selected with my VPN. So with this method, you can always get the correct anonymity, the 100% anonymity level. So I did about 3 or 4 things. You change your location, put it off, then disable web ROTC, then change your OS and browser. Then the last thing I did was to how to get your 100% anonymity level. Thank you for watching. The video was made by CEO.